Hello guys, welcome to the channel. This is Firdaus Jabin and today I will discuss 15 MCQs on logical reasoning. So this is going to be the second practice set overall, but the first practice set on practical problems. Okay. So those who are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Plus quiz is active on this logical reasoning, so you can participate in the quiz from the link given below in the description box. All boys are men. It's like this, all boys are men, and then all men are fathers. Okay, so conclusion is some men are boys. So here we have men and this one is boys. Definitely some portion of men is in the boys portion, so this one is correct. All boys are father, so here is all boys, right? This is all boys and it's under father, so all the boys are under father, so this one is also correct. Next is all horses are donkeys. So you have a horse, then it's a donkey. Options are all horses are monkeys. So monkey is an alien element. So if there is any element or term which is alien, we have to put it wrong, because we will never have something new in the conclusion. Conclusion will always have the term that are present in the premise. Similarly, the second conclusion, all monkeys. Here monkey is again an alien element, so this conclusion is false. Okay, if you see any new element in the conclusion portion, that means that conclusion is invalid. Next is all students are ambitious. Okay, so we have students and all. If all are ambitious, then this will be the diagram. All ambitious person are hardworking and all ambitious are hardworking. Okay, so this is the correct diagram. Now we will look at the options. All students are hardworking. So here we have students and they are under hardworking, right? These are students and then HW, the bigger circle. So this whole portion of student is under hardworking. So this is true. All hardly working people are not ambitious. Here this hardly working people act as an alien element. Okay, so this conclusion will be invalid. Anything new which you see in the conclusion portion, that is going to be invalid. Next question is no tree is bottle. So here we have tree and it is not a bottle. Other statement is no bottle is unbreakable. So always remember, when both the statements are negative, no conclusion can be drawn, but inferences can be drawn. So now we will try to find out the inferences, possible inferences. So it is saying that no tree is bottle, and similarly no bottle is tree is also true, and in this case also no unbreakable is bottle is also true. Now we will try to match conclusion with these, that drawn inference. So here no tree is unbreakable, so we don't see any relationship with tree and UB, so this is wrong. Similarly in this nothing unbreakable is tree, so UB is here and tree is here, so this is also wrong. Okay, so both the statements were wrong. It neither followed conclusion method and nor inference method. Okay, next question is some rooms are lamps. Some rooms are lamps, and then it is saying that some lamps are tubes. So under this, first we will draw the inference. Okay, so if it is saying that some rooms are lamps, that means some lamps are also room, because they have common sharing area, right? Similarly in this, some tubes are also lamp. This is also true. So these are the inference. If any of these matches, then we will put yes. So here some rooms are tubes. So here we have room, here we have tube. No relation. This is wrong. Some lamps are rooms. So in this case, some lamps are rooms. So this is true. I hope you must have understood it by now, like how we do this. Okay. Because in this particular positive, that is I type, this both the subject and predicate are undistributed. Okay, that means they will always be related to each other. Here some rooms are lamps, and similarly some lamps are room. Similarly in the second one, some lamps are tubes, so similarly some tubes are lamps. So whenever you have I type proposition, under that scenario you will have this kind of things, that some portions are still there, but in O case it's different. So when questions will come, I will tell you. Just focus on this I type, that how we do that. The same goes with E type, right? That in that also we can replace the subject with predicate. Here also the same thing is happening. Predicate is taking the place of subject and subject is taking the place of predicate. Next question is, all movies are stories. All movies are stories and all stories are surprises. So this is going to be the diagram. Now it is saying that all movies are surprises. So here we have movies and this small portion of movies is inside surprise, right? So this is true. Some surprises are movies. So some portion of surprise. So this is the some portion of surprise that is inside movies. So this is also true. Okay. Next we have all boats are boys. So we have boat, all boats are boys, and then all boys are lamp. Okay, this is the thing. So it is saying that all lamps are boat. Lamp is outside, this is lamp, and boat is inside, the small one. Is it possible that the whole area of lamp will come under boat? No, this is wrong. All boats are lamps. So here we have boat and this small boat is present inside lamp, inside the belly of lamp. Okay, so this whole boat is inside lamp, so this is true. Okay, next we have some tables are chairs. Again we have particular positive, so some tables are chairs, and second one is some chairs are furniture. So we can make a conclusion, we can draw inference that some chairs are table, this is true, and some F is C, that is some furniture are chair, this is also true. Okay, reverse is also true. Now what we do, we will look at the common thing between them. The common thing is C, so we will arrange them similarly like this. Okay, in the last question we didn't do because it has no output, like it will make no difference, but anyway I'm just discussing here, so don't bother about it. Now we will look at the conclusion portion. Some chairs are table. Where are chairs? Here we have chairs and some chairs are tables. Yes, this is true, right? Some portion of chair is shared with table, so this is correct. Some furniture is chair. So here we have furniture and this small portion is shared between them, so this is also true. Third one is all tables are furniture. So no, it's not possible between them. And always do remember, if two statements are in particular, the conclusion must be in particular. So these two are particular and they are valid, but this all is universal positive, so anyway it is not going to be part of conclusion because it is condition. If both the statements are particular, that is some, then the conclusion will also be in particular, that is in the form of some. So all is not valid in this. Okay, next we have some doctors are fool. So here we have dog, then fool, some, and another one is he is a doctor. So this one is universal truth. So now what is common between them? D, right? So here we have D, then we have H, and then D shared some portion with fool, F. Now it will have two possibility. One possibility is this, other is again common D, then H, and this time F will be like this. Okay, so under this F is sharing its boundary only with doctor, that is fool is sharing its boundary only with doctor, and in this fool is sharing its boundary with doctor as well as he. Okay, you are getting this. So this is very ambiguous situation. Now we will look at the conclusion. He is a fool. So from this figure it is true that he is a fool, but no, we can't say it's true because it is universal positive, and here we have particular positive, so this is wrong. Second option is some fools are doctors. So here fool is sharing some idea with doctor, similarly in this portion also, so this is true, but this one is wrong because first thing is that it is universal positive statement, and when it is saying that he is a fool, so he is not fool. Here it is saying that it's in universal form. Just remember this, when we say no, all is fool, so instead of all here it is he, so it will be like this, he, then it's fool. Is it valid from the given statement? No, we don't have anything which matches with this. Okay, so this one. Next we have no van is house. So here no van is house. Okay. Then all boxes are house. Okay. Fine. Now we can also say that no house is van. This is also true, right? In this scenario we can't say like that. Now the common thing between them is H. So we will draw H, then B, and we will arrange it as it is like this way. Okay. Now options are all boxes are house. Yes, all the boxes are house. This is true, but do remember one thing, we can't have same statement and same conclusion. This is going to be invalid. Why? Because this statement and this conclusion are same. Subject and predicate are at the same place. So do remember this thing. If conclusion repeats the statement line, then that conclusion is going to be invalid. So here this one is invalid. Other option is no house is van. Yes, this follows this one, right? No house is van. So this only this option is correct. The first one is wrong. Next we have all magic are women. So this is magic, this is women, and all women are crazy. Okay. Now look at the options. All magic are crazy. So here we have magic, and this small portion of magic is like inside C. That is crazy. So this is true. Next we have all crazy are magic. That means this is C, and this is small portion of M. And according to conclusion, whole crazy is magic. No, this is false. Okay. Third statement is some crazy are magic. So where is crazy? So this is crazy, and yes, this here also some portion of crazy is inside magic, right? This is small portion of crazy is magic. So this is true. Next one is some crazy are women. Some. So yes. Okay, let me rub this portion, and this is W, right? Inside C this is W. It is saying that some crazy. So a small portion of crazy is women. Yes, this is bigger crazy, the bigger belly, and this small one is inside C. So some portion of C is taken by this women. Okay, so this is also true. Next question is only graduate are eligible for this post. Look at this statement. These statements are not in standard form, so we will convert them. How to do that? It's simple. Only, it is talking about all graduates, then most, then we will put some. Now it's in the standard form. Now we will draw the Venn diagram. So all graduates are eligible. Okay. Now the second one is some rickshaw pullers are graduate. So what is common in between these two? G. So we will again draw G, then we have R, and G is inside E. Okay, so this is going to be always true, and the one diagram only by fusing them. Now we will look at the options of conclusion. Some rickshaw pullers are eligible. So here we have some rickshaw pullers, right? It is sharing its some boundary with eligible portion. So this is true. Next one is all those eligible for this post are graduates. The sentence saying that all those eligible for this post are graduate. Matlab ki it's like they have reversed this statement, but it means the same. And why they reverse it? So that the conclusion become valid. If they have copied the same statement here, then it would have become invalid. That is why they just rearrange a sentence, but it means that same, that all graduates are eligible for the post. So this is also true. I hope you must have understood this question very well, because it is very interesting, and I'm thinking to explain it once again so that you can become more confident. So let me rub them all. So the first thing is that this statement is not in standard form. Okay, so what is standard form? That means quantifier should be all, some, or no. So here we have only. So instead of only, we will put all, and we will replace most with some. Now it is in standard form. Now we will draw Venn diagram. All graduates are eligible, right? So this is the thing, and it is saying that some rickshaw pullers are graduates. So this is the right. Now we will look at conclusion. Some rickshaw pullers are eligible. Yes, this some portion of rickshaw pullers are shared with eligible, right? So this is true. Other is all those eligible for this post are graduates. So all those eligible, whoever is eligible are graduates. So this is also true. What they did that instead of copying this statement here, because they mean the same thing, they have just changed the structure of a statement. If they had done the same thing, then it would have become invalid, because as I told you, if the statement and the conclusion have same sentence, like exact same without any difference, then in that scenario that statement of conclusion will become invalid. Okay, because we always assume them to be true, so they are never false. The given premises or the given statements are always true because it is assumed to be true. But in conclusion, both the cases are possible. It may be true or it may be false. So if conclusion repeats the same statement as it is given in the statement portion in the above, then that is going to be invalid. Next question is all grapes are orange. So here we have grapes, then oranges, and it is saying that some apples are not oranges. So we have this apple and some portion of apples are not oranges. Now we will arrange them similarly. It's like this, no? Now the common between them is O, right? So it's O, then it is G, and then it is this one, apples. Okay, so all apples are grapes. So here we have apple, then we have grape. No relation between these two. Some apples are grapes, no, not at all. Okay, so no, none of the conclusion is valid according to the given statement. Next we have, and the last one, some boxes, some are round and all rounds are spheres. Okay, so we can rewrite it as some round are also boxes, right? And now what is common in between these two? The common is R, then we will put this way, and R is inside S. So this is the only diagram that you can have. So some boxes are spheres. So here we have a little portion of box that is being shared with a sphere. So this is true. Some spheres are boxes. Okay, some spheres. So some portion of a sphere, yes, it is shared with boxes, right? So this is also true. Some spheres are round. Okay, so some spheres, that a small portion of a sphere is round. Yes, this small portion of round is spheres portion, right? So this is also true. All spheres are round. No, this is wrong. All spheres are not round, because just have a look here. This is S and R is small. So all rounds are a sphere, that is true, but all spheres are round, that is not true. So guys, this was for today. If you like this video, then please do comment in the comment box below, and if you have any questions, then post your questions too as well. So please do like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel and participate in the quiz. The link is given in the description box below, and link is active till 15th March. After 15th March, another quiz link will be launched, and if you succeed to score 40% or above, then you will get an e-certificate. Thank you.